Countdown has begun. All right, all right. As always, first and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us truth and rule well. Shalom to the hope of the elect. Shalom to the Akim and Akwat out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Native Americans, Latino Americans, and so-called African Americans here in America scattered throughout the four corners of the world. This is a Great Millstone, a branch of Great Millstone, Chicago. Come see with some more of it. I'm the brother Asha.
This the brother Manakia.
Kapalia, a.k.a. Pop.
And like we always love to do, man, we so excited about the return of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai because we see the prophecies falling off the page based off what's going on around the world, the current events. So right now, we just measure the time because we know our salvation is right around the corner based off of the prophecies, based off of the signs. And we can't wait. We tired of the basis of man being in a rulership and people oppressing us. You niggas got a $5 job and you think you're still out of captivity, but when they take your job, then what?
Yeah, facts. Especially since big up to Trump, man. Hey, Trump just passed a new bill.
Grinding shall cease.
A new bill. He trying to take away more jobs, and also he just cut a lot of you food stamps percentages out. Yep. All you people that's on these welfare, all this stuff, they just passed the bill, I believe, like 2 days ago.
Yep.
2 days ago about cutting food stamps, and they trying to get rid of Section 8 so that they can put that money more into the economy so that we can have more jobs. That's what he claimed. So that we can have more jobs and more things for the country, man.
In other words, they get ready to line their pockets even greater. But hey, the poor, as they say, the rich get richer, and the poor just get shit out of luck.
Shit out of luck. Which is great, because, hey, I want all you niggas to suffer.
Fact.
Don't get me wrong. I any brothers that got foods down, they good. The Lord gonna always provide. But for all you niggas, I hope the Lord start taking all this shit away. You know why? Because the more Esau come down on you niggas, the quicker we get out of this place, man.
Yeah,
Facts.
the more he crush y'all, the more y'all gonna want to uprise. That uprise is gonna lead to martial law. The martial law is going to trigger also the MOTB, and that's a major prophecy that comes around when the MOTB shows up. Hey, the elect is still standing. Hey, either you're a martyr or you're on your way up out of here.
Facts.
That's it. You're going to go through some stuff, but like I said, in the process of, you're on your way up out of here, boy. So that's the bottom line. That's where it runs. So like you said, you got Trump sign off on this. He's pissed off. He's pissed off at that African captain that then took the gold and the uranium mines back over there. You know, you got about 6 other, they formed a little alliance themselves where they like maybe got 6 or 7 of those cats that's got real resources that's under their belt. They done formed a coalition and this, that, and other. And see, here's the thing. When Omar Gaddafi wanted to do that, they smoked him.
Fine.
Okay? When Saddam Hussein wanted to do that, they smoked him. Okay? These people just trying to go back to having their resources be counted toward them so that they can support their own people. But see, like you said, here's where the prophecies kick in. You got Putin of Russia, China, Spain, them BRICS nations coming unilaterally and supporting this guy. So now you got him squaring off. He's squaring off against the Rothschilds and this, that, and the other, whether he understands it or not. So this is where what it says, Gog and Magog is going to be a protector.
Yeah, guard unto them. Yeah, guard unto them. Yes,
a guard into all of them. So this is what we got going. This is what we seeing. So yeah, this is geopolitical now, and it's escalating. Go ahead, whatever y'all got.
This is Matthew 24. We just telling you that the times are now. You know what I mean? And we based off what the elders was going into. It says it's just beautiful. It says the disciples, and this is Matthew 24:3. As he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, telling him, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of the coming and the end of the world? So even back then, the disciples was concerned about the well-being of their state and when is the end of the world going to come.
Right.
They wanted to get out of there back then.
They were done then.
Yeah, they was done then. And like, when the hell are we getting out of this place? And Yahushua answered, said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And that's what they doing with this name, Caesar Borgia. They deceiving many. They out here in the pulpits prophesizing prosperity in a destructive kingdom. Right. They just lied on the scripture. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And that's what this Elder Zaquan just went into, about Russia and Putin and all the BRICS nations and everybody coming against each other. You know what I mean? The wars have not stopped. Israel is still at war. Russia is still dealing with Ukraine. Nothing has stopped.
Yeah, now you got America, all them little 6 little countries that's inside of Africa that they're united. You know, they done went around all of the outside little portions of Africa and set up garrisons like they normally do. So they say, okay, well, we're going to put enough people around this shit with enough military hardware that if we need to march down on them, we will march down on them.
Yep.
But you setting that up, and while you setting that shit up, Russia is gonna be setting up shit outside you. So you don't get to set a killing floor. If y'all don't know what that is, that's like a low ground where everything that funnels down into this area to be killed. You don't get a chance to set a killing ground anymore without Russia saying that, like you said, be a guard to them all and whatnot. Him setting up a killing ground on you in the process of.
That's right.
So this is where we at now. So all those wars and rumors of wars and all that other kind of stuff, Ezekiel, the 12th chapter, the 21st verse.
Yeah.
That shit is in effect. You got Habakkuk 2 and 1. Yeah. That's in effect. All this stuff is coming into effect right now.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. It said, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So that's exactly where we at, like the elder just went into. You know what I mean? This is on and popping. It ain't coming back. You know, the vision is finally being revealed, and it's not going back in the box.
Yeah. It's like the same way it says, who can return an arrow that's been shot by a mighty man?
Right.
Once the missiles come up out the silos, baby, that's the end of the scenario. Yahweh Shai's in full effect. But now all these things have come out like Habakkuk 2 and 1. What it says, the vision is for an appointed time. Okay, you can't turn it back.
Yeah,
it's here now. It's here. It's moving forward, and we are definitely not helping it by taking the Lord's words and putting it out on the airwaves, because now he's held by his own word that he's got to let it happen, because he said that his word will not come back void.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I got that Habakkuk 2 and 1 that the elder was quoting. It's Habakkuk 2 and 1. And, you know, it's God. And look at what it says. God answers the prophet. He's only dealing with the prophets. You know, the elect men of Israel, the great millstone, and those who teach a like manner of doctrine. He says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Okay, so we did what we did, but we accepted our punishment. We accepted the fact that we fucked up. We accepted all these things and said, okay, I'm guilty. You know, I accept my punishment. And this, that, and the. Now, what you want me to do? Feed my sheep, feed my lambs, prophesy. Tell them what the fuck I'm getting ready to do now. Yeah. Go ahead, read.
And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
So now, like I said, prophets, a glittering sword and all this other kind of stuff, ICBM missiles and this stuff, they didn't have that now. We got all the terminology to make everything that the scriptures were prophesied back in those days. We can line up all the technology that this man's been given to make this happen. So it's all in play right now.
Yep. Go ahead. It says, for the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
So it's not going to lie anymore. Why? Because, like I said, there is a glittering there is a glittering sword that can go from one end of the earth to the other now. This man that wants to make himself to be God, he does have a computer now that can monitor all 8.5 billion people on the planet at the same time and keep track of them, their financial records and everything else all at the same time. So in his mind, he's ready to play God too, so we all at the end of it now. Go ahead.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
The tarrying part is over with now. Okay, the tarrying part is over with. It was even tarrying when Abba Bibbers then was starting to break it out back in the 60s. But now the computer, like I said, that he had to get this computer system aligned so he could monitor everybody. Now that he knows, now that he's got this supercomputer that can monitor all 8.5 billion, he's ready to pull it.
Yeah.
He's ready to absolutely pull it now.
Nice.
And then some. Say, okay, you know what? What's the catalyst that I need now? Who do I need to have smoked in a hell of a way to make all this stuff jump off? Go ahead.
Push the button, man.
That's it.
It's Romans 13 and 11. It say, and that knowing the time that it is now high time to wake out of sleep, for now our salvation nearer than what we believe. And hey, we closer and closer, man. And we've been waiting on this day. And when you go and ask the first chapter, the apostles asked the Lord, hey, if you come on to restore the kingdom of heaven now?
Yeah, they want to know it then. They
Right.
absolutely want to know it then. Hold on. You done died and came back. We got to be here. We got to be ready to get it out. Let's get it here now.
Right.
They done killed you and come back. Man, hold on. The greatest miracle I've ever seen. I mean, I watched you raise people, but you died and then come back.
Right.
We got to be getting ready to do it now.
Man, we out this mother.
That's it. I could imagine. Hold on. They killed him. Doubting Thomas was even. I got to put my hands in and check it.
Right.
This is him. We got to be ready to fuck some shit up right now.
Right.
Facts. And we are closer than what we believe with all the prophecies, the Trump, Nero that we believe that's been intimate all these things. Hey, Russia, hey, all these people, all China just link up with South Korea and North Korea, man. All these things is things according to prophecy, letting us know that World War III, and even with the eye system, the AI.
Right.
With him trying to control everybody with this system,
Right.
with the face recognition, man.
Right.
That's all going to the MOTB. Hey, we can't wait, because guess what? We are getting closer and closer. Verse 12, it say, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. And that's what we do. We got to put on this truth. This truth is all we have. And without this truth, we ain't gonna make it.
Right.
It don't matter what prophecy, no matter what when World War III come or when this MOT come, hey, we're not gonna make it if we don't have Yahweh Shem Shah.
Yeah, if your trust ain't there, you still got nothing. If you don't have trust in Yahweh Shah, and you don't have faith that they are men that could not lie and is going to fulfill everything that the word said, if you don't believe that, then you hey, what he tell the lady? Your faith has made thee whole.
That's right.
Okay, so your faith, because he didn't do a lot of things when he went back to Nazareth or whatever the case might be. Why? Because they all knew.
Yeah, they all know.
They all knew him. He says, so ain't that Joseph's kid, the carpenter?
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. You got something else, brother? It's So yeah, we just telling you that it's what's about to go down, and we give you play by play. Yeah, this is
Grab Ezekiel 12.
this is
Start at 21.
Matthew 16. Because they the Lord talking about what's going to happen, and these people still couldn't understand the times. It's just I'm just going to get to the point. It's Matthew 16:13. I'm starting to. He answered, said to them, when it is evening, you say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O you hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the time. And that's what's going on now. He said, you niggas can go outside, see the clouds of the sky, talking about it's going to rain. You know what that's going to happen, but you can't see all the stuff that's going on around you
In the world.
In the world,
Even though I done told you beforehand,
right?
you still can't put it
You
together.
still can't put it together. How dumb is you? He
Right.
said, "A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh out that sign, and there shall be no sign given unto him, but the sign of the prophet Jonas, and he left and departed."
Yeah, so the prophets are your signs. When they show up and bring gloom and doom and whatnot, then guess what? And they put it to the scriptures. Guess what? They doing what they supposed to do. They telling you that your shit is fucked up now.
Right.
You got that knock?
No. It's Ezekiel 12 and 21. It's saying, the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, what's the proverb that you have in the land of Israel, saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Tell them therefore, said Yahweh, I will make these proverbs to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but saying to them, the day are at hand, and the effect of every vision.
So every vision and all the prophets and the destruction and how Yahweh Shai is going to be being set up to come back, all those prophecies are in full effect right now. Go ahead, read.
And say, verse 24, for there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattery divination within the house of Israel.
So all that motherfucking bullshit as gainless godliness, prosperity doctrine, all that other bullshit, that shit is out the motherfucking window. Even if you think you got it, you don't have it. Like y'all was saying, these motherfuckers that think they got it on this side is getting ready to lose it on a whole nother level. Go ahead, bro. Read.
It say, for I am the Lord, I will speak into the word that I will speak, and the word that I speak shall come to pass, and that should be no more prolonged, for in your days, or rebuild your house, I will say the word, and I will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh.
So he's performing it. Why? He performing it. He's speaking it through who? His prophets. His servants, the prophets. What are they telling you? That you're in your last days.
That's
that
right.
we're seeing this. Like Nero, Trump, and the rest of this stuff that we seeing. Russia lining up, ready to smoke America. Gog and Magog get ready to smoke America at the drop of a motherfucking hat, and this, that, and the other. So you got China that already showed that they got the EPMs that can knock out your whole motherfucking satellite scenario, so you don't even see the fucking missiles coming, and the whole shit. You know, so what is that you think? Russia already showed that they can take 4 million of their citizens and house them in a fucking underground bunker. So as far as they're concerned, we got next when this motherfucking shit drops.
Right.
Hey, 4 million people, you can't do that over there in the U.S. I got 4 million people that can come out of a bunker all up under my control. So you don't have next, nigga.
Fact.
Okay. Was that it on that? Yeah, so that's it. So these prophecies are jumping out the fucking pages. Hey, you know, it's like getting splashed in the face with a cold glass of water, and you trying to figure out, now what was that about? Nigga, wake the fuck up.
Facts.
That's it. You want to stay asleep? What did it say that my children, they solace children? They stupid. You motherfuckers want to be stupid. So, hey, stupid is what stupid does.
Facts.
Okay? So that's it. Like I said, these prophecies are happening geopolitically, thermogeographically, okay? Because the earthquakes are happening, the typhoons are happening, and these types of things. The heavens are bearing witness with blood moons and all this other kind of stuff. You got all this coming off, and like you said, the sky's red, but you still can't see what the fuck's going on.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me I didn't do what I said. Lord gonna be like, tell me I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. So when I smoke you, please don't get to talking about if I only knew.
Right.
Go ahead, man. So, hey, is that it? That's it?
Yeah.
Hey, we hope that was edifying and exhortation to the hopeful elect that, like I said, it's here. You just got to hold on now and do your part. Your part is to hold on to the very end. That's your part. Do that, and he said he'll give you a crown of life. So we hope that that's exhilarating, exciting, and uplifting in your spirit to see as this world is falling apart, you are falling deeper and deeper into that refuge zone that the Lord promised. So with that, we want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rekapadash.
To the apostles and elders of GMS again out of New York and the elder bishops out of Connecticut, double honors because they do real well. Brethren, keep going out there and pushing this word. Keep sitting down on them videos and getting the work done. This is how we speed it up. So with that, a hearty shalom to the hopeful elect and to the rest of the world, a Bob.
Bob.